goal. That is a dream goal.
They found it. They finally found the goal they were looking for.
What a finish that is. Do not scratch your eyes. This is really happening.
Hello and welcome to this Game and Frame broadcast of the WPSL. Today, Brooklyn City FC host winless STA at Brooklyn College as they look to keep up their two-game win streak against a team that has 3 losses and a draw. First game of the season, STA on the WPSL season. BCFC sitting 4th with 2 wins from their last 2. They look to make it 3 on the bounce against a team they beat 2-0 away just last weekend. Today's Game and Frame broadcast is sponsored by Umbro. You can head to umbroteam.com to start designing your team kit for free now. Produced by Umbro, designed and worn by you. Kickoff in 5. Stay tuned. Teams are just about ready to get underway. Brooklyn City in their black and blue from right to left. STA in the all white from left to right. STA still looking for their first 3 points of the season. Winless in their first 4 games. And just 6 days ago, this exact same BCFC team beat them 2-0 away from home. They'll look to reverse the narrative in the reverse fixture. And we're underway at Brooklyn College. Brooklyn City FC in their 4-4-2. It's proved pretty good for them this season. Obviously the opening loss, but 2 wins since, as STA will start the game off with a throw-in deep in BCFC territory. It's Tatiana Austin and Alexa Piotrowski up top today for BCFC, looking to add on to their impressive goal-scoring record, 8 goals in 3 games for the team in black. But it's STA pressing early on. Spread wide here and some defending to do for Ruby Hogue right away. She's sort of muscled on it. Be a goal kick for BCFC. Warning signs right away. They were able to keep a clean sheet last Sunday against STA. And Lena Perry will hope to repeat that. Not the best goal kick, but Man City will take control of the midfield. No foul given by the referee, and STA can go the other way. Spreading it wide again. Hope to attack from this right-hand side. Cutting in, good tackle from Hogue. Be further cleared for the time being from Asha Lewis. Flag is up against STA. And BCFC can settle things down at home. Eight goals from their first 3, only 3 conceded. All in all, a great start to the WPSL campaign for the home team. The Cameron Raynerick to send long. STA seem to be first to every second ball to go back to Raynerick, and first touches for Lena Perry. We're in the armband today for BCFC. And look to play up from the back again, getting themselves into a little bit of trouble. Back pass that Perry wouldn't have wanted. She didn't get it all that clear. And Cavallari had to tidy things up. STA using their strength to keep the ball deep in BCFC territory. The ball did go out of play, and it'll be a throw-in. Haven't entered the STA half as of yet. BCFC just trying to get that ball clear. It was chased on by Murphy, and it will be a Brooklyn City FC throw-in. And again. Nice little flick on from Varian in the middle. Able to spread play to Young Hans, who can switch to Ruby Hogue. Left-footed left back firing a ball into the middle. And it was Tatiana Austin coming back towards it. BCFC finally settling in, entering STA's half with a throw-in. Hogue will come up to take it. Had the most work to do so far from a Brooklyn City FC perspective. Puts a ball in that'll be controlled by Murphy, sent into the path of Austin. Tatiana Austin onto her right foot, putting a ball in towards the surging run of Sophia Murphy, but it came back out. And the strike came in from a long distance, hit the crossbar. Shot that was from Lucy Young-Hans, and the follow-up is saved. First real foray forward from BCFC, and they get a Decent shot from miles away, almost nestled into the top corner. Completely catching STA's goalkeeper by surprise. Not bad for your first opportunity. She then got up to make the save, and the team in white can go the other way. Ball should be intercepted by Burwell, and further on by Murphy. A BCFC throw-in. Well, they can definitely shoot from distance. Those 8 goals coming from anywhere on the pitch, practically. And pressing again is Murphy. Step over and good build-up play too from STA. Surging to find that first win of the WPSL campaign. Good tackle though from Burwell on the right-hand side. Now going the other way is Dahlia Varian. Just too far for the run of Piotrowski. STA will retain possession. Shortly after this game at 7 p.m. in the UPSL Premier American North quarterfinals, the New York Empire will take on New York Braveheart. It is at 7 p.m. directly following the final whistle in this one. It's Austin on the press. Very hot and sunny day at Brooklyn College. Both sides with a reasonable amount of substitutions as STA enter the BCFC half again. Come forward with a lot of numbers for a team that doesn't score many goals, and it's a shooting opportunity that'll be fired over Lena Perry's crossbar. More opportunities for STA, who come forwards with 10 people. Just to pose more of a threat for Brooklyn City. Reinerink with Cavallari. Tried to fire it out wide and come back to Reinerink in the end. She's got Hogue on her left. Here she is. Second to control. 50-50 ball. She'll lose out on. It's an opportunity here with Hogue out of position. She's going to have to run back. STA do have numbers in the middle. We've got a good opportunity, and it's fired straight across the face of goal. For a team that was shut out just 6 days ago by this Brooklyn City FC team. STA do look resurgent. Another crossing opportunity. This one's high towards the back post, and it'll have to be sent behind by Hogue. The first corner of the afternoon. BCFC, since their first game of the season, not used to being on the back foot. Be a left-footed in-swinger. It's the goalkeeper, Nina Perry, has eyes full of sun. Does beat the first man. It's headed up into the air, not well cleared from BCFC, and then further cleared. And coming back to get a better leg on it. Tatiana Austin on the chase, but not able to catch up to it. Not the best of throw-ins, and BCFC will take over possession. Hogue looking towards the middle. And send the ball into Asha Lewis. Hogue did well to beat her defender this time. Full of heavy touches from Tatiana Austin, but she fights for it back. STA will go the other way. Referee plays an advantage, and now he'll pull it back with a foul committed by Austin. Almost 10 minutes gone. And team in white with the majority of the chances, though Brooklyn City FC coming the closest. Strike from Lucy Younghans from miles out. Just catch the goalkeeper off the guard, off the crossbar as the free kick is swung in and cleared away by a knee. As Lewis can come back to deal with it. And furthermore from Younghans, good ball out to Lewis. It's Varian on the turn. Hogue again, not the best of back passes, and BCFC dangerously playing around with it and go behind for throwing deep in their territory. STA knocking on the door. No real work for Lena Perry to do as of yet. Give the ball in the Brooklyn City FC penalty area again. It's a shooting opportunity this time, which is blocked by Varian. The follow-up just rolling wide of Perry's goal. Had her reaching out. BCFC holding on. That 0-0 scoreline at the moment. They'll get a little bit of a stoppage here as the referees go over to discuss. And play resumes with a short goal kick. Sarah Burwell will go long, and probably is the right thing to do from BCFC perspective based on how building up has gone. STA again, forward in numbers. Some defending to do for Varian. Now further out wide for Cavallari. Cutting inside is STA, and another shooting opportunity is fired just over Perry's goal, but chances after chances after chances for STA. For a team who's put up very few goals this season. They certainly look like going to score one soon enough, but still don't know the score line and do have to take their chances. STA playing into trouble. Austin got a foot on it. Unlucky from BCFC perspective, bounced right into the path of STA's midfield. Spread out wide, and Lewis is the chaser. Good defending from Hogue again. And it was Murphy going the other way, and Younghans spreading it out wide. Ball back was towards Burwell, and now Reinerink. Ruby Hogue. Lewis tried to turn. Good defending from STA, but one back by Varian. And Hogue will go all the way back. BCFC try to enjoy a spell of their own possession. It's Cavallari on the drive. One back again by STA. Furthermore from Burwell. Here's Varian. Midfield running through her. Now Hogue, a little bit higher up the pitch, not able to keep the ball in play. Hogue the defender, good strength from the STA center forward, and good skill too. Another shooting opportunity for them, and this one just narrowly inching over the crossbar. About 5 hot shots in the first 14 minutes for STA, but yet again, nothing to trouble Lena Perry as of yet. She'll be asking questions of her defense. Sure enough, one of these is going to have to find the target. STA winning it back in the middle again. Reiner the defender. She's first onto it, and she does well to see it out for a throw-in. They'll go deep into the penalty area again. Why not? It's working out for them. CA spread the ball back out wide. Another crossing opportunity, swung in towards the middle. Header away was from Young Hans. STA will keep it in there for the time being. Clearance wasn't good from BCFC. Another cross goes in. This one right across the face of goal and somehow not put into the vacant goal. And right now, Brooklyn City FC really stuck. It's like Lena Perry will send this one long. Not able to play up from the back like they like to do. Young Hans will control in the middle, but can't get the ball forwards towards Burwell. STA keeping up the pressure again. Coming back to put in a good challenge. Turn that is. Numbers here again for the team in white. This cross goes in low. Will be cleared temporarily by Young Hans. STA splits two, and first save of the game is made by Lena Perry. That one right into her arms. Hope to get more on the clearance this time, and she does. Austin's the chaser, and Austin's going to get there too. Honey Ann Austin with two defenders on her, chopping it back well. She's got Lewis. And Lewis has a couple to look for in the middle. Ball went through one and is sliced away from STA. It's very in competing for it, but losing out to the STA center forward. That's a good ball over the top. Two. Flag is up though. BCFC's line intact, and Burwell putting her arm up right away as she knew that the winger was offside. Cavallari will look to go long with the free kick. Gets a good amount on it. It was Austin who she was looking for. Lewis stepped in. Wasn't able to retain possession. Hogue's the defender again. This time she gets cut inside. A good opportunity for STA. Three players loading up the penalty area. Hogue the defender again. This one will be easy for Lena Perry. Story of their season, just can't seem to find the finishing touch. Sent towards Lewis, who's got a lot of space if she can control it. It's a tough one, bobbling in the air. STA attacking a lot from this right-hand side. Loading up with the winger and the center forward. He's got a lot of strength, but can't deliver the ball. This one very high and far from the goalkeeper. Austin, whether she meant it or not, touching it for Lewis. Great ball from Lewis, spread the play to Burwell. Finally, numbers for BCFC. Burwell's on the chaser, Sophia Murphy making the run further forwards. Here's Cavallari to Young Hans. Young Hans will spread the play. Here's Hogue. Finally, a bit of time in the opposing half. Varian with space. Young Hans and Hogue. It's a good play from BCFC. Young Hans getting into a little bit of trouble. No foul given by the referee, and STA on the counter. It's good defending from BCFC. Referee lets play go. The ball can be spread out wide to Piotrowski. Lining up as a center forward, but practically playing as a right winger, with BCFC doing a lot of defending. Great tackle again. STA retained possession. Burwell able to see it out. So it'll be an STA throw-in as they make the first substitutions of the game. Lewis on the check-in. Spread it out wide, and it almost got to Piotrowski. Good defending again from STA. BCFC showing a little bit more might when they go forwards. The flag is up. It'll be a goal kick. Better from the home team. Lewis the chaser. Hogue not falling for that. Her center back can deal with it. Sophia Murphy trying to get into the game. Tackle from STA and good bullish tackle from Reinerink. STA keep possession. That's a great ball too. It's past Hogue and the flag stays down. A lot of space to deliver across. This one's low and hard and touched out well by Reinerink. Further pressure. So it'll be another corner from the right-hand side for the team in white. This one will go short. The ball will be put in first time. It's a good ball too, and it's not cleared by BCFC. It's a shooting opportunity for the moment. And a good turn, and a good shot, and a good goal. And it's been coming. From an STA perspective, they didn't score once last time out against BCFC, but they've scored away from home. And Brooklyn City FC, who rarely concede, especially at home, are pegged back inside 22 minutes. A great turn and a firing shot into the far corner that Lena Perry could do nothing about. Definitely with the run of play. STA hit the front at Brooklyn College, and now it's like we'll take a hydration break right after the opening goal, and good for BCFC to have some time, talk over their tactics. It hasn't been the start that they were hoping for at home. Played so well last time out just 6 days ago against this STA team, but find themselves behind inside 22 minutes. Teams are back from the hydration break. And we'll see what BCFC can do to turn this one around. And because so far it has been all STA. Not what we expected coming into this one. They're on track for their first win of the season. Obviously a lot of soccer to be played. Just looking for that finishing touch, and it came in supreme fashion. It's a brilliant finish, no chance at all for Lena Perry at full stretch. BCFC will get play restarted and look to bounce back from that opening setback. Carrying with Cavallari. Young Hans, a lot of pressure on her right away, and STA pressing hard and quick. Cavallari looking long. The run of Piotrowski and Austin, both of them there, and Piotrowski will get onto it, fell over. Referee blows his whistle. BCFC had an advantage going there, but they'll take the free kick. Finally a chance for them to get the ball to STA's penalty area. Since the opening 5 minutes, it's been out of it. Long strike from Lucy Younghans in the crossbar. Their only real chance in the first half so far. Swung in by Cavallari. It got a little flick, and looks like Varian will be able to retrieve it. Looks to play a ball out wide. Lewis has a lot of defenders on her, and it wasn't the best idea. It'll be an STA throw-in. Sent long and down the line. Hogue with some more defending to do. And helping her out was Dahlia Varian to win it back for BCFC. Varian with 2 on her. Calmly done. Reinering to her center back partner, who lost out a second time. Reinering some defending to do that she does well. Going the other way is BCFC. Piotrowski making the run on the right-hand side. Ball stays in play. STA were asking for the throw-in. Be the first opportunity. A corner kick for Brooklyn City FC as Piotrowski goes out wide to take it. Reinerink coming up and getting in the middle. Alex Piotrowski outswinger, and it was a BCFC head on to it. Roll out for a goal kick. Goes Sophia Murphy, who got a head on it, but no real direction on it. Skill again from STA to build up. Having their way right now. Ball will be too far to retrieve, though. A touch inside, away from Burwell, who did well to come back and defend. Piotrowski lost out, and Cavallari can send it back to Perry. Murphy, the defender, on her back. STA going the other way, defending due for Reinering. Could be in behind to her. Reinering trying to hold it out for her goalkeeper and does very well. Perry didn't come, but the ball rolled out of play for a goal kick. And Perry wants to go long again. Murphy with a player on her back, and STA winning it back and giving it away to Piotrowski. Murphy was making a run outside. Piotrowski can drive on her own at the moment. Now she plays Murphy on the turn, cutting inside. She's unable to find space behind the STA defense. And still Piotrowski with a good piece of skill and Firing a ball off the defender, it'll go out for a throw-in. Alex Piotrowski and Sophia Murphy doubling up on that right-hand side has been the best piece of attacking prowess so far. Or Brooklyn City FC. 8 goals in their opening 3, but none in 30 minutes so far. It's a poor touch by Austin, and it'll be one back by STA who can clear. More defending to do for Cavalier. She does so very well. Can drive with it. Murphy had some space. Will roll through to Austin. Pietrowski on her right just wasn't able to find her. STA can switch play. They've got a runner too, and Reiner will have some defending to do. She is first to the ball, and she'll go back to Perry. It's good build-up play from BCFC at the time being, but Hogue too audacious. Her touch, it'll be another throw-in for STA. Ruby Hogue, good defending. Goal kick. So 2 games to tease for you on June 16th. 3 days from now, Penn Fusion SA will take on Road Central New Jersey. That's at 7 p.m. in the WPSL Mid-Atlantic Conference. And also at 7 p.m., BCFC's second team will take on CPR in the WPSL Division 2. It's BCFC's first team right now. Oh, a miscommunication, but it'll be tied up, and a good ball out to the right-hand side from Young Hans. He's definitely showing off her range of footwork. And Cavalier with another good piece of defending. Cavalieri, rather. She'll win it back for BCFC. On a ball that Reiner Walt played back to her. Did well enough. Cavalieri going long. The flick on from Murphy towards Austin. STA the other way. Ball won't be able to be caught up with. And BCFC desperately needing to change things up. Already a triple substitution. STA as well. Ruby Hogue, Alex Piotrowski, and Tatiana Austin coming up. So the 2 center forwards being switched out, as well as Hogue, who's had her fair share of defending to do inside of the 30 minutes and might as well take a rest. Three new BCFCers to pose a threat to SDA's defense. Amanda Laura, one of the substitutions, takes the ensuing throw-in. Reinering for Cavalieri. She's got a woman pressing right away. She'll send it out wide. Another of the substitutes waiting on the right-hand side, Cadence Gonzalez to retrieve, but Sophia Murphy looking the other way, and that's a great ball for Asha Lewis, who will catch up to it and is able to keep it in play and beat her defender really well. Asha Lewis's pullback. CFC wanted a handball, they're not going to get. Header, though, from the winger. Getting the ball into the penalty area and posing the question. Christina Gambino, the final of the third substitutions, filling in up top. CFC still with just that one shot on target after the ball hit the crossbar. It was easily saved, and Reiner will chase after this one. We'll roll out for a throw-in. Flick on from Young Hans, not finding any of her teammates. header from Lucy Younghan. Sent back by Lewis, and furthermore from Younghan. Gambino going back to retrieve, just not able to find the run of Murphy. He's in a good area, and Christina Gambino bumbling over her defender. Clear free kick. Sent in long from STA. Good long ball too. There was up from Younghans. Controlled by STA's center forward. On the turn, rolls it all the way back to their one player back. Good defending from Burwell for the time being. She's helped out by Gambino. Good ball too. It was well cleared by another one of the substitutes, Amanda Laura. And Gambino can chase. Christina Gambino, she's got Gonzalez through the middle, and she'll look to find her. The strike came in and was well saved. The flag was up though. Heather Gonzalez playing in Gambino. Gambino trying to find a shot on goal, but went a little bit too early. All three of BCFC's substitutes involved in the action there. The good defending from Laura, the ball from Gonzalez, and Gambino going too early, being called offside. Laura some defending to do again, and Raina Rink in another battle with STA center forward and getting better of her yet again. Younghans let it run. She goes over, no foul given by the referee, and she gets up to win it back. Varian with Lewis. Lewis trying to beat three. Ran into trouble. STA the other way. That ball won't cause Nina Perry any questions. Just a reminder, or rather, Perry goes back into play quickly. Gonzalez was the chaser. STA looking long up the middle. Good touch too from their center forward. Ball out wide was, well, touched by Cavallari. Varian can go the other way. Loses out again. Defending for Burwell. Cavallari will get the long clearance on it, and sending it forward was Gambino. Gonzalez is the chaser. Not quick enough to catch up to that one. Now a reminder that today's Game and Frame broadcast is sponsored by Umbro. You can head to umbroteam.com to start designing your team kit for free now. It's produced by Umbro, designed and worn by you. It's PCFC of just over 6 minutes. Find their equalizing goal inside of this first half. Murphy on the turn. Trying to send a ball into Lewis. Just beaten to it by STA. Ball out wide, good defending for the time being, and the flag does stay now. It was a great tackle from Raina Rink, hidden STA player, BCFC throw-in. Murphy checking in to receive the throw-in. Go back for Laura. Perry with a chaser does well just to get rid of it. And Lewis not able to touch it down. Ball sent deep into the penalty area, and Burwell, the dangerous touch on it, doesn't get the best clearance either, but Cavallari should be able to tidy things up with Raina Rink, and now Laura forced back into her own corner and will end up winning her side of throw-in. With City FC getting themselves into dangerous areas. And Dahlia Varian, he subbed off, their 4th substitution of the first half, keeping everybody well rested in the heat. It'll be Tatiana Austin to come back into play, playing a very different role, it seems. She comes back deep defensively to check. STA again, not letting BCFC play through from the throw-ins. Murphy did well for the time being, but a good ball through, and defending again from Burwell. Yet again, STA playing like they did in the opening 20 minutes and asking a lot of questions of BCFC's back line. Burwell, who just kept the ball out of her own net, will be substituted off. And it looks like it'll be Alex Piotrowski to come back in and also play an entirely different role. Playing in the attack to playing right back. Good tackle from Young Hans. STA throw-in. Sent out by Young Hans. CFC yet again not able to throw out of their own half. It's a long ball sent out wide. A good header will find Gonzalez. Cadence Gonzalez looked for Gambino. She was too far forwards to retrieve that. It's a good tackle by Murphy to win it back. And STA go the other way. Flag stays. Their flag goes up. Trying to find those pockets of space inside the BCFC penalty area, but not able to do so. Look to be subbing every stoppage of play at the moment. Why not when you have the opportunity to? Lucy Younghans, the only one with a really menacing shot so far. Oakland City FC substituted off the pitch and to be replaced by Ruby Hogue coming back. She's got defending to do right away. Reinerink wanted to wait for her goalkeeper, couldn't, sends it out for a corner kick. As the first half nears its end. It was finishing how it started with STA pressing. Got another chance to deliver a ball that was set down and fired over the net with aid of a BCFC deflection. Be another corner. Big chance again for the team in white to double their advantage right on the stroke of halftime. Another in-swinger. A lot of bodies in the penalty area. This one a lot further towards the back post, and the header was a white one. It lobs over the goal. It'll be a goal kick. Cavalieri getting lost on it. Referee, nothing doing. STA wanted the penalty kick. It was a heavy touch from Deanna Cavalieri, but her defending able to make up for it, and the referee will stop play to make sure the player that went down is okay. Drop ball for BCFC. Piotrowski. Cavalieri. This time more confident on it. Reinering trying to play Lewis. Piotrowski for Lewis again. And Cavalieri. It's relentless STA pressing, and they're going to force PCFC into an even deeper position. Laura. Laura running into trouble. And that'll be a foul. Committed by STA. Reinering will stand over the free kick. Sending her team long as we hit the 45-minute mark. See how much time the referee adds with the hydration break and all. Reinering deep into the penalty area. It's towards Gonzalez. It might roll through to Gambino. Lewis chasing, not able to catch up to it. Great ball in from Carmen Reinering. But no telling touch from BCFC. Gonzalez. Be a throw-in. It'll be taken quickly by Murphy. Gambino checking in. Gambino playing Lewis. Good turn from Asha Lewis too. Good chance here from Ruby Hogue. Now Tatiana Austin onto her right foot trying to fire it towards goal. And there is the shot on target they were looking for. Nothing really doing, but better attack from BCFC will get another throw in. Laura tried to get it into Gambino. There's Laura again. Now Austin. Can find Gambino. STA can recycle. Press from Gambino. Austin on the turn. She had Gambino further forwards, wasn't able to find her, but here's Laura. Amanda Laura driving. Now finding Gambino on the left-hand side, rolling a ball in towards Sophia Murphy, who wins her side of corner. Brooklyn City FC finally turning up at the end of this first half. Murphy wants to go short quickly, and Austin has a defender right on her. Murphy managed to stay onside. Sophia Murphy on her left foot, clipping a ball towards the back post. It's got to be, and it's cleared off the line. What a chance for Asha Lewis, and that's the last play of the first half, and it really had to be from a Brooklyn City FC perspective. Goalkeeper was beaten. Goal was vacant. Just a final touch from an STA defender keeps the game in the balance for them. So the team that rarely scores needs 1-0 against the team that seems to always score. We'll see if BCFC can take the momentum at the end of the first half into the second. So stay tuned for that in 15 minutes here on Game and Frame. It's STA 1, BCFC 0. Second half next.
From soccer fields across the USA to the legendary stadiums of Spain and Portugal, for 40 years, Petrobax has been the go-to expert for group travel to Spain and Portugal. We organize soccer group trips from start to finish. Flights, hotels, transportation, and guided tours, all perfectly coordinated by our experienced team. Your trip can include attending La Liga and Portuguese Primeira Liga games, matches against local teams, pro training sessions, and even tournaments. As true experts in Spain and Portugal, we'll ensure you also experience the rich history, vibrant culture, and incredible food these countries are famous for. celebrating 40 years of crafting unforgettable journeys to Spain and Portugal. Petrobax, your team, your passion, your trip to Spain and Portugal starts here.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer, and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
A quality highlight reel is crucial for college and pro recruitment. A lot of services offer generic solutions, but at Game & Frame we know every player is unique and needs a personalised approach to win over coaches. Our process is simple. We work with any footage, and if you need help finding your best plays, we'll review games for you. Once we've finished, you'll have a reel you can upload to any recruitment platform. We've helped hundreds of players get the attention they deserve, including placements in Division 1 programs. Scan the QR code or email us for a free consultation and start the journey to maximize your recruitment potential.
Well, BCFC are switched around. Now STA enter the pitch along with them. A first half lead for a team that is winless through 4 in the WPSL, as STA will look to cling on to their 1-goal advantage. BCFC with 8 goals in their opening 3 are scoreless today at home against absolute bottom of the table STA. And they'll look to reverse that narrative with 45 minutes left. Be a similar lineup to how they started the game. And Tatiana Austin can send things back and get it away. Ruby Hogue further forwards now, as BCFC kick from left to right, STA from right to left. Burwell. Hogue, not able to keep it in play. More defending due from Burwell. Hogue sent it backwards. STA looked to continue how they were playing in the first half. A lot of the possession, really controlling the game to that amazing chance at the end of the first half for Asha Lewis, just cleared off the line. She's on the chase again along with Austin, and she almost got there too. It was a good tackle from STA. Lewis keeps chasing, wins her side of throwing. So a goalkeeping switch for Brooklyn City FC, as Juliana Castellano will take the gloves for the second half. Here's a giveaway that Hogue can take into her grasp, and trying to roll it through was Tatiana Austin. Murphy was darting forwards, would have been in. Murphy and Austin on the chase again. And Hogue further forwards. STA drive forwards, keep the ball in play. Here's Young Hans. Able to roll it back to Reinerink. Now Piotrowski. Reinerink goes past the center forward. Her ball for Varian just too far. STA going the other way. The flag stays down, and Castellano was quick off her line to deal with it. First touch for Juliana Castellano. Nina Perry, 1 goal past her in the first half. Nothing she could do about that one. A really good left-footed strike into her far corner. Made the save she had to make and kept the game in the balance for Brooklyn City FC. So STA are on the charge again. Send the ball all the way across the penalty area. Burwell will get good wood on it. Good touch to prevent the clearance came from Austin. Up into the air. No handball given by the referee. Varian plays on, tries to send it into Austin. It's all a little bit jumbled from Brooklyn City FC, but now here is Hogue. Burwell overlapping. Hogue will go inside rather. And Varian sends it to Piotrowski. Couldn't find Lewis. Austin stepped in. Here is Asha Lewis. Shooting opportunity for her. Gets it up and gets it into the arms of the goalkeeper. Best chance of the first half for either side. It was Austin's press, winning it to Lewis, and her strike not powerful enough to beat the goalkeeper. Burwell competed for it. Via BCFC throw-in. Ruby Hogue sees it out, and Burwell will take looking for Hogue. Murphy back to Cavallari, and now Reinerink. Good ball from Reinerink too. Here's Young Hans driving forwards and just tripped over the ball. STA win it back and go back to their goalkeeper. It'll be chased too by Austin. Forces a poor ball out wide. The CFC press a lot harder in the second half. And they're doing well to pose the threat to STA. Here's Austin trying to get it into the penalty area. She does, but no one was there. Get a foot on it. Hogan, Varian using their strength, but really good play from STA. Nice bit of footwork, too, from STA's left back. Driving forwards, getting good ball into the penalty area. The flag is down, or was down. It toyed with Team in White's emotions for the time being. The linesman flag up and saved BCFC, but it was a darting run from their left fullback. Beat 3 players, delivered a perfect ball. Just went too early. Burwell, the defender again, and this time she loses out. Good cut inside. Reinerink got a foot on it, and it was cleared back towards Reinerink, who got a little flick for Hogue. It'll be Hogue trying to send a ball to Burwell. She won't be able to catch up with. STA throwing. STA trying to control Reinerink, making her presence known. Good ball. Good chance for STA. They've got 4 in the middle. Got a easy crossing opportunity on the left-hand side. It's hard and low. Reinerink didn't get a good clearance onto it, and it was just stabbed towards goal. And easy in the end for Juliana Castellano. Good play again from the team in white. One sent high and missed by STA. Here's Austin. Not got much help with her and didn't have the first touch in her either. STA goal kick. Right after this second half concludes, be sure to stay tuned on Game and Frame for New York Empire as they take on New York Braveheart. It's at 7 p.m. in the UPSL Premier American North quarterfinals. STA trying to flick past Reinerink and they'll win the free kick. Which will, you would assume, be sent into the penalty area. It is, and it'll get past BCFC's front line and the flag up again to save them yet again. STA just running a little bit too early. Try to get it behind that BCFC back line, and they're very close to doing so. Reinerink on it, and Castellano again. Her ball will go in between the winger and the fullback. STA switching play, playing through the middle. Murphy was the defender. Drive further forwards. Good defending from Piotrowski. She'll get the throw in, too, in BCFC's favor. Reinerink, Piotrowski again. Both sides pressing hard. Dangerous ball from Piotrowski, but she found her intended target, and there's a better touch from Tatiana Austin to hold on to possession for BCFC. Look better on the build-up, but then it's given away to STA. That ball into the area will be all dealt with by Cavallari. Finally, some space for Burwell. She runs into trouble. Burwell for Hogue, who is Crunched again by the fullback, and be an STA throw-in. Substitution comes in. Amanda Laura will be the one replaced. Or attacking substitution. Alex Piotrowski coming on. We do need more of an attacking threat. Brooklyn City FC. We're well down the line. Piotrowski trying to win it back with their first touches back on. Kept in well by STA, but Piotrowski did win it back. Here's Austin. Turned back towards their own goal. Was not able to find Young Hans. It was Murphy who stepped in to win it back, and now Varian. Varian looking for Austin. Just a little bit forced. And easily cleared by STA. And it's Ruby Hogue switched around the left-hand side, who does some good defending. Young Hans on the turn. Press from STA, winning it back. Good build-up play too, and they could be in. The flag probably would have gone up, which is why STA's winger stopped running. And Castellano can go along with the goal kick, which is just sent further back into an area where BCFC won't want it. Cavallari will go back to Castellano. Got herself into a good area. Got a lot better of a ball forwards. Murphy not able to touch it down. STA throw-in. Piotrowski, the defender. It's not a great ball from STA perspective, but it was kept in, and that might aid BCFC. Lewis on the switch. Piotrowski was darting forwards, and really good defensive touch. Keep it out of her area. Burwell able to deal with it on the hitch, but loses out trying to drive forwards, and now has to run back to position. Chance for STA. Best of balls will roll right through to Castellano. Gets back in play quickly for Reinerink. Great touch from Murphy. And Young Hans to Hogue. Murphy again tried to flick it towards Lewis. It will eventually find Lewis and roll out for an STA throw-in. Murphy will take, or leave it rather, for Piotrowski. We'll do it again. Here's Hogue. Ball went out of play. Radoritsky got a ball forwards. Not really any clear-cut chances for the team in black, and Burwell's gonna have some defending to do. Ball not kept in play by STA, and really it's back and forth from both teams, but neither side able to create anything in the first 15 minutes of the first half. STA won't mind it, but BCFC normally up amongst the goals, not doing so at the moment, and a risky ball from Castellano is seen out well by Young Hans, and further forwards by Varian. Young Hans, some work to do again. She sent a great ball out for Hogue, whose first touch is good as well. Hogue sends down the line. Austin the chaser. Austin can get here. Austin's in behind. It's Tatiana Austin. It's off the post. It's in. It's 1-1. And out of nothing, the hosts are level at home, and Tatiana Austin, who got the only shot of the second half earlier for BCFC, gets a much better opportunity. The ball from Ruby Hogue. STA didn't deal with it. They'll feel so hard done by BCFC's first real good chance of the game, and Tatiana Austin able to slide it under the goalkeeper off the inside of the near post and in. A brilliant finish. She'll get the goal. Hogue will get the assist. And it looks like STA's winless run will carry on into a further chapter if BCFC have anything to say about it. Well, really, it had been all white first 15 minutes of the first half, but right on the hour mark, Hogue just getting a ball forwards, Austin using her strength, and not an easy finish, getting it off the inside of the near post and in. Not really many better places you could put it. And Austin looks revitalized. Murphy, good touch from her. CFC showing they can fight through adversity. And STA won't want to settle for this 1-1 draw, but neither will the home side. Played very well for a team without a win so far this season. Ball should be easy for Castellano, who spread out wide well to Burwell. Great skill from Piotrowski. She's got some hands on her back. She'll carry forwards for Brooklyn City FC, and Varian can do the rest. Gives it out to Reiner Rink, who looks to go long, and that is audacious, and it'll get chased and be a STA throw. Thought it might have hit STA's fullback last. Referees disagree with me. Play will resume. Murphy on the chase. Murphy will get there, beats one. Murphy's ball in towards Piotrowski. Got a clearance, and CFC not really ready for the second ball. STA can clear it, but since that equalizing goal, team in black finding their feet. Reinering again, shutting a lot of things down back there in that center back position. STA will take the ensuing throw-in. And really, game's been changed by the BCFC high pressure. In the first half, they were letting STA really have their way, but here's another example of Asha Lewis pressing hard and winning it back. And Murphy stepped in. She's got Austin further forwards. She's able to find her. It's Young Hans checking back and finding Hogue. Hogue will look to go all the way back. Not the best idea, but we'll go out for a BCFC throw-in. Here's Murphy, rolling it through. Another good chance for Austin, just took too long on it. Finding space Tatiana Austin looking for her second. Great ball out to Burwell. Controls beautifully. Taking some time on it and lost out to it. She's shielding it out. STA dealing with the art of the Brooklyn College mound. No one likes to play on it. One back by Murphy. Murphy with Lewis to her left. Could go along. Rolls it in towards Tatiana Austin, and it was a great save. Another big chance for Tatiana Austin, looking for her second. And again, the press of BCFC creating them opportunities, but going the other way. Burwell, header is great, and will give her team time to track back. Huge chance for Austin to flip the game on its head. Piotrowski's got to get back here. Her fullback driving forwards. Now she is back to deal with it, but STA getting into another good area. Not the best clearance, and then a crunching challenge will get out for a corner kick. BCFC causing their own problems at the back. STA will swing in the corner and put it right on the goalkeeper, who lost it, went over, and got the free kick from the referee. Got enough of a tip on it anyways that and cleared well away from her goal. She'll take the free kick. And to end stuff as the second half finally turning up at Brooklyn College. Poor touch by Lewis. STA with a one-touch football, doing well, spreading it out wide. Some defending to do for Hogue, and that ball will flash right across the penalty area. Be another goal kick. Both sides looking for that go-ahead goal. Reinerink gave it away, but that should roll through to the goalkeeper, and does. This time she'll go long. Slices it out. It's Piotrowski. He's not able to keep it in play. Good touch from Piotrowski. STA ran into trouble, and coming back from an offside position to retrieve it will give BCFC a free kick. Reinerink long. Piotrowski's the chaser. Piotrowski is shielded out of play. It'll be a corner. Much to the surprise of the STA fullback guarding the ball out. Must have gotten a touch from a player in white in the way. And Sophia Murphy will trot over to take an outswinger. As Brooklyn City FC look for that go-ahead goal. One will not enter the field of play. Be an STA goal kick. And we'll take our second and final hydration break. The 69-minute mark. The score level on both sides looking for that winner. BCFC looking to make it 3 on the bounce. STA looking for their first 3 points of the season. Brawling action last 20 minutes here. Teams back on the field to play out the last 20 minutes here at Brooklyn College. Game still very much in the balance. Both sides with a lot of play for, a lot to play for. WPSL campaign. STA goal kick when both sides are ready. It's a really good ball out to the left-hand side, and a good touch too. It's great build-up play from STA, and further ball towards the center forward. Got a touch from Cavallari to see it out. Straight from the restart, almost in behind. Sent high and long, and a towering header up into the air. He's sent back towards the STA penalty area by Hogue. The pinball going on here. Reinerink's the defender. Hasn't really stepped a foot wrong. Clears the ball out of play. Another deep ball, and Reinerink should be able to see it out of play, and does. Brooklyn City FC goal kick. Piotrowski. Running inside. Good tackle on her. STA looking to go the other way, playing a ball in behind Burwell, who's got back into her defensive position. Has to kick it out. Looks like it went out for a corner kick. Another in-swinger. Put the last one on. Juliana Castellano ended up fouling her. This one is a little bit further away from the goalkeeper. Got a header from STA, or rather a BCFC header. It'll be another corner. Trying to find the towering center forward. And sending another player into the penalty area. Why not? As they still strive for their first 3 points of the season. Ball in again towards the center forward. This one's knocked down. Should be, and is. Through the legs of Juliana Castellano. And STA hit the front again from a set piece. Well, straight from the restart. From the hydration break, it's been all white. And the strength and towering presence of STA in BCFC's penalty area, just too much for them to deal with. As they put themselves back in a position with less than 15 minutes to go to find their first 3 points of the season. Nothing Castellano could do about that one from close range. And BCFC find themselves behind again. Great turn from Young Hans. Ball's won by STA. Another long ball. Long ball will be easy for Castellano, and now the question is on Brooklyn City FC. We've really had that one big chance of the game in which Tatiana Austin was able to capitalize. Gonna have to create something for themselves again against this strict STA backline. Lewis for Gambino, who tried to play the 1-2, and it's never gonna work out. Ball out that Burwell has to deals with well. She's going to have some more defending to do. Cutting inside is STA. That ball should be Castellano's, and is. Pinballed off a couple of heads. Hogue can send it up towards Lewis. And Reinerink can send it further forwards. Sophia Murphy trying to poke it through towards Piotrowski. And able to catch up to that. It's up into the air by Varian. And Lewis tried to play Hogue, and Hogue's going to end up having to make a sliding challenge. Gets the decision in her favor. This time it'll be an STA throw-in. Center forward turning again. Hogue defending her again. That's a good ball. Cavalleri's going to have some defending to do. Hogue stepped back to get a challenge on it, and Reinerink can make sure that that ball is nowhere near her goalkeeper. STA back into the penalty area. Burwell again. Heading a lot of opportunities away from STA. And goes to get the return too. We'll roll it back for Varian. She's got Young Hans making a run, getting further forwards. Piotrowski's on the other side. If Young Hans can find her, does. The gorgeous long ball. Piotrowski's got players in the middle. She'll roll it back for Hodge. STA players scream for handball. Referee lets play go on. Hodge rolling it through for Lewis. Lewis turn and shoot. There's no real conviction in the strike, but great little play from BCFC. Bit over 10 minutes until that 90. STA not able to keep the ball in play. BCFC the other way with Piotrowski. And Burwell will roll it back for Reinerink. Now Hogue. It's away to STA, who look to go long. Flag might come here. Flag does come here. Like the ref blew his whistle before the linesman's flag was even raised. Going too early again, STA. And a good line from BCFC, keeping them out. Castellano will send long. Murphy got the flick on. It was a good one. Lewis the chaser. Lewis on it. Wanted Piotrowski. It's an audacious effort. Sliced away by STA. Here's Lewis again. Cut inside, and it was good defending. STA looking long. Good header away from Reinerink. Nothing past her. Hogue tried to send it long. It was well defended. Won back by Young Hans with the ball. Referee's gonna pull this back for a BCFC free kick. This one's high and into the penalty area from Reinerink. STA getting good clearance again. Hogue back in towards Burwell, and it might come here for Piotrowski. Goalkeeper first to it. Flick on will only find Reinerink, who can find Cavallari. Piotrowski and Cavallari to Piotrowski again. He got an STA touch. If this rolls out, it'll be a corner kick. Murphy's on the chase, using her strength and seeing it out for a corner kick. Good work, Sophia Murphy. Chance for BCFC to hit back with a set piece of their own. This time Piotrowski will stand over it. Piotrowski's ball close to the goalkeeper, close to Reinerink, who's just got over her head. It's back in towards Lewis, and it's an easy catch for STA's shot stopper. It's a good flick from the center forward, but no one's running in behind her. And Castellano can clear a ball towards Lewis. Reinerink did well to see off STA's striker. Good ball from Castellano to Burwell. Piotrowski. Good ball to Very, and can find her intended target. There's some space here for STA, but they're not able to find left-hand side. Another triple substitution for BCFC. Just over 5 minutes left. Be the added time that hydration break brings. Not much time, though, to find a goal, to equalize and at least keep their unbeaten record from the last 2 games intact. Cavallari. Burwell. A lot of space in the middle for STA. A lot of numbers forwards, too. They've got 2 making a run in behind. The flag does go up here. And is into the net past the goalkeeper, but yet again, playing themselves into offside positions. It's good build-up play on STA. That'll be a BCFC throw-in. As we close in on the 86th minute mark. Murphy, the challenger, good skill from STA to play forwards, and this time no flag will come, but Castellano will. Piotrowski can control. Underside of throw-in.
In front. Flex on me.
STA throw long and down the line. Good touch from Piotrowski. Turning was the goal scorer, Austin. Sophia Murphy trying to play a ball for one of the new substitutes, Cadence Gonzalez, to get onto. And not able to do anything with it. Lewis tried to turn. And ball will be played all the way back to Castellano. Burwell, always seeming to be her main target. Burwell into the feet of Young Hans, who lost out to the STA midfield, who have been everywhere. These opening 90 minutes, the flag is obviously going to go up there. going too early, STA.
Press. Press.
It'll be Reinering to take the free kick. And get it far and look for that penalty area. And she got close to it. It was trying to be checked down from Murphy. STA 2-on-1 the other way. These two center forwards and just a little bit of a heavy touch, but they go forwards again and they're past Reinering and they're in to seal the game. Great save from Castellano. Two big palms on it over BCFC's goal. Keeping the game in their balance, so close from STA. Find that goal to secure their first win of the season. They'll have a set piece. They did score from the last one. Thought as if the poor touch would have ruined the 2-on-1, but lovely skill to beat Reinering, who is so hard to beat. Just couldn't find the finish. It goes short. Straight from the training ground, STA, but Ruby Murphy wasn't going to let that happen. Still not able to get it fully cleared, BCFC. STA come back to control. Good flick forwards. Defending from Burwell. Piotrowski. Forwards for Austin. Austin on the right-hand side. Got players loading up in the middle. She's got Piotrowski. Pull it back too. Piotrowski will go in first time and Murphy let it go. No one was there. Young Hans on the check. Burwell poking it to Young Hans. Facing her own goal, trying to play a ball in behind for STA the other way. This time there will be no flag. Castellano there again, quick to it. Brooklyn City FC throwing a lot of numbers forwards, not leaving a lot at the back. Great ball forwards. Burwell, one-on-one defending to do. And she'll commit the foul. And with just 30 seconds to go in the 90, STA will take as much time out of this as they can. So close to that first win they long for. 3 losses and a draw from their first 4. And flipping the script on the 2-0 loss to Brooklyn City last Sunday. We've hit the 90, and it'll be up to how much time the referee adds. See how much time BCFC have to find an equalizer on home turf. The offside flag will ruin that trick from the training ground, and STA are closing in on a record of offsides in the second half. Referee says the ball was moving. And we'll give Castellano the opportunity to go long. Austin went back to retrieve it. A trailing leg might have hindered an STA center back. Good clearance by the goalkeeper. A roll out of play. CFC not able to create from the throw-ins. Castellano is playing basically as another center back to deal with the STA long balls. This one's a better one. It's a beautiful Travella. And they can hold this in the corner, or they can go towards the goal, and they'll opt for the first option. That'll be a clear foul committed by BCFC, and it'll just tick more seconds off the everlasting clock. STA in no mindset to get this ball toward the goal. Want to take as much time as they can. Hold on to their 2-1 advantage. Who can blame them? They're so close to that so coveted first win. There's 3 BCFC defenders, there's 2 STA players, and it'll be an STA throw-in. Didn't look like the most routine throw-in or a legal one. It won't matter. It'll be a BCFC one. Cavalier will take. CFC need to get forwards and now. Reinerink out to Cavalier. She'll have to go long. She does. Just not able to get ball past the STA midfield. Another BCFC throw in. Burwell throwing. Throwing for Burwell to take. Cavalieri. Murphy chasing after it, not able to get to it. Good touches. And a good ball too from Young Hans. Referee plays a good advantage. BCFC playing into trouble though. As the referee checks his wrist, blows the full-time whistle and sets the seal on STA's first 3 points of the WPSL campaign. They lost the reverse fixture 2-0 last time to Brooklyn City FC. That's Sunday. 2-1 the final score as the home team is upended at Brooklyn College. The best showing for BCFC, but STA resurgent and a deserved 2-1 lead from them. The goal from Tatiana Austin to equalize, not enough in the end for Brooklyn City FC as STA went back the other way, and on the 70-minute mark were able to grab their winner. Well, that's it from us here at Game and Frame. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.